You wake up in the morning and before you even open your eyes, your mind is already racing. That email that you didn't send, that movie that you left on pause on Netflix, the electricity bill that is sitting on your desk. It's like your brain has its own to-do list and it won't let you ignore it. But why does your brain do this? The answer lies in a psychological phenomenon called the Zeigarnik effect. And today we are going to uncover why unfinished tasks take so much mental space, how they affect your productivity, relationships, and even well-being, and most importantly, what you can do about it. The Zeigarnik effect was first described in 1927 by a Lithuanian psychologist called Bluma Zeigarnik. While observing waiters at a cafe in Vienna, she noticed that they seemed to have an exceptional memory for unpaid orders, but forgot them quickly after the bill was settled. Intrigued, she conducted a series of experiments at the University of Berlin, where she found that people are twice as likely to remember unfinished tasks compared to completed ones. So why does this happen? According to cognitive psychology, when we leave a task incomplete, it creates cognitive tension, keeping it active in our working memory. The brain essentially keeps the task open as an active problem to be solved. Now let's take a couple of minutes to talk about something that we rarely consider, and that is how the Zeigarnik effect can influence your relationships. Have you ever felt really frustrated because your partner left a task unfinished? Maybe they said that they would do the dishes and they forgot, or maybe they promised that they would call in a plumber, but they never got around to do it. The funny thing is, our brains don't just track our own unfinished business, they track others too. One strategy that you can handle this is mutual prioritization. If an unfinished task from your partner is stressing you out, instead of assuming it's forgotten, ask them to clarify their priorities. Maybe they have different urgencies than you. Clear communication helps close these mental loops. But what if I told you that you can use the Zeigarnik effect to your advantage? I'm going to give you 3 hacks that can help you employ the Zeigarnik effect to your advantage. Hack number 1, start small. If you struggle with procrastination, try this trick. Start a task for just 5 minutes. Studies show that once you begin, the Zeigarnik effect kicks in and it will make you want to complete it. Writers use this technique all the time. Just starting a paragraph makes you want to finish that thought. Hack number 2, the unfinished business technique. If you want to stay engaged in learning or problem solving, intentionally leave something unfinished. Ever notice how you can't stop thinking about a book you paused mid-chapter? That's the Zeigarnik effect at work. Use this by stopping work at an intriguing point, so your brain keeps processing it in the background. Hack number 3, close these mental loops before going to bed. Well, research suggests that creating a list can help your brain offload some of these unfinished tasks from your working memory and consequently reducing stress and improving sleep. Try journaling or a simple brain dump before you actually go to bed. However, something very important is that not every task is worth completing. Yes, you heard me right. Some tasks are not worth completing. We hold on to some unfinished business because of the discomfort of incompleteness, not because that particular task is meaningful. The real skill isn't just finishing everything. It's knowing what to finish and what to let go. A very helpful practice is priority pruning. Every few weeks, ask yourself, does this unfinished business still serve me? If not, let it go. Closure doesn't mean finishing everything. Sometimes it is accepting that some things don't need to be finished. So next time you find yourself obsessing over an unfinished business, recognize it for what it is. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you found this video insightful, make sure you share this video with someone who needs to hear it. See you in the next episode.